Hi, Ray Hayden here, and this video is going to be about my concept of folding time as it relates to our YouTube channels and not the real scientific field. Okay, this is just my own opinion about a concept that I call folding time as it relates to our YouTube channels. I want to thank Mr. Matt Ralph Wright for bringing that out of me, where he mentioned a question to me and I replied, "Oh, you mean the concept of folding time?" I said it lightheartedly and I didn't really explain even my own opinion, which is why I'm making this video, so I can really explain it to everybody rather than just making a comment on it below a video somewhere. The idea of folding time is really interesting. How do we get an hour and 40 minutes of watch time within 1 hour? Okay, if you have a 10-minute video on your channel and 10 people watch it within that same 60-minute block of time, you have 100 minutes of watch time within 60 minutes of time, of real time. So that's 60, and then 70, 80, 90, 100, that's 40 more minutes. That's 1 hour and 40 minutes of watch time within 60 minutes. That is magical stuff. As we grow, as we get larger, as we become more successful, we will get that. People who do live streams, if you do a 1 hour live stream, and during the course of that live stream, we'll just keep it consistent and say everybody's there for the whole period of time. If you have 10 people, on an average, if you have at least 10 people in your live stream and you go for an hour, that's 10 hours of video watch time in 1 hour. That's super powerful stuff, but it's, you know, somebody has to be able to do a live stream and have the, I guess, the tenacity and the ability, the capability, the skill sets to be able to do that. I don't think I have the ability to really do that. I have done a 1 hour live stream. It was kind of, I didn't feel comfortable doing it. And I really was trying to do an experimental concept that I wasn't happy with the result. I may do other live streams in the future. We'll see how that works. But if you have multiple people in a live stream, you're going to have multiple hours or minutes. You're going to multiply the number of minutes you have for every minute of person in your watch time stream. I hope that makes sense. The easiest way to say it is if you had 2 people in your live stream for 1 hour, instead of 1 hour watch time, you get 2 hours. The other thing about that is a live stream, once it goes onto your channel and other people come in, if they watch it, now you're multiplying your time. You're really folding time like crazy. That's powerful stuff. The one statistic that I have a very hard time finding, and you really have to hit it at the right time, so it's like throwing the dice and gambling here, it's the 60-minute watch time statistic. Right now, as of the making of this video, the only place I see that is in the mobile application, so that you have to really hit it when those 10 people watch 10 minutes of video to give you the hour and 40 minutes within 1 hour. You have to really catch it at that hour, otherwise it's gone, right? And that is in the mobile app. Look at watch time, and you can look at watch time in the last 60 minutes. That's the only place I know of that has this 60-minute stat. The other, it was in the YouTube beta version of it. They pulled that out when they did some changes to it and everything. They added more information, took some out, I guess. I've asked YouTube to put it back in the desktop version of it, and who knows if they care or ever saw that comment. But if they do and they bring it back, that'd be nice. It's an interesting concept to see, and it's motivational. I mean, we're not getting monetization just yet, or some people are, but you know, when you're smaller and you're growing, that statistic is an interesting one to obtain, all right? The other one that I've noticed, and this is one I see, is when you beat 24 hours within a 24-hour period of time. Now, I thank all of the viewers out there who watch my videos on the 3 days that I saw this. On the first 2 days I saw it, I got one day when you hover over the little dot on your watch time chart over the last 28 days or whatever. I saw 1 day and 3 hours. I saw that on the first 2 days. The third day that I saw, now the first day and the second day were spread out about a week or so, but the other day I saw it was an hour and 1 day and 3 hours. The very next day was 1 day and 5 hours. Okay, so I thank everybody for doing that. And that's the idea of folding time, so that everybody can be on the same page with that. And I think that's an interesting statistic to see. This is exciting stuff, because when I talk about critical mass, these are parts of those steps that we will start to notice. The trends that we will see is the watch time not only increases, it gets compacted into periods of time to where we exceed time. Okay? So we have 60 minutes of time, but we have more watch time within that 60 minutes period of time, and we have 24 hours in a day, which is 1,440 minutes. Anytime we exceed 1,440 minutes in a 24-hour period of time, we've exceeded a day of watch time, and that's fantastic stuff. So keep watching those statistics, keep making content, make a lot of content, get content out there, upload and everything. One of the things I've been playing around with is scheduling my videos. Now, a lot of people know how to do this already. I thought I had the idea behind it, but it was like really a pain for me to figure out how to do it. I didn't really see a video on how to do that. I will try to make a video on exactly how I schedule my videos to be released. All right. So with that, until I catch you in the next video, take care and be well.